the National Football League on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Back to throw. Hills open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taken in at the 22. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. On second and 10, Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll begin by running the option. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Hills. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Adam Thielen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Rosas good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And you can see by the X next to their name, they have clinched the NFC East already. For the moment, though, they would host a wild card game in round one.
And for me, it brings back memories about how tough it is to win this division. Not just in recent years, but think about the decades that have stacked up where we've said the NFC East always one of the toughest divisions in the NFL.
This is taken in by McBride. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. Touchdown! Trey McBride, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Hills forced out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. The Cowboys at 12-3 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Singletary going to get the handoff. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 36. Mahomes' throw complete to McBride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Reggie Gilliam, a 16-yard touchdown as they have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Hills, and that'll be caught by Tony. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Hills. His throw incomplete. Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Javon Kinlaw breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this 1st half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Mahomes again. The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that 1st half through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They came back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Look at the big man rumble. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, that's complete right around the 8. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
touchdown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to... Go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Dallas offense set for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum moving again.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Hills. And open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now here's the option play going left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized they still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Operating from the gun. Hills. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. I guess they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Pretty nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Hills. This one taken in by Olave. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 17-yard line. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because it should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Looking to throw. Hills. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tossed by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Able to get this one to McBride. And they will get him him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. This is taken in by McBride. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Ravens ready to take over. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, Hills. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Mahomes now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shifts by him. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right?
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the driver to get it to 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Throwing after the interception. Hills. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw on second down. Hills. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down. Hills. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Open man right side is Tony. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw again. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been terrific so far. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe when we saw the practice came into play there, you know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense